We live in a world that tells us one thing: collect experiences, not things. Travel more, try new hobbies, meet new people, stay spontaneous. And for many of us, it feels like the more new experiences we chase, the more alive we are. But what if constantly chasing new experiences has a dark side? What if the search for something new can quietly ruin our focus, our relationships, and our happiness? Every time we try something new, for example, a new trip, a new crush, a new hobby, a new goal, we get the motivation chemical called dopamine. It gives us that rush like, wow, life has more to offer than this. Nothing wrong with that. Novelty is how we grow, learn, and evolve. It's how humans survived. We explored, we discovered. Unfortunately, dopamine has a dark truth. It makes us want, not necessarily enjoy. So sometimes we're not chasing joy, we're just chasing the next hit. Some people, including me, don't even realize that we've developed this so-called novelty addiction. It's where we jump from hobby to hobby and then we never get to finish anything. You love the start of relationships, but you quickly get bored. You travel not because you love the place, but because you can't stand staying still. You're always planning the next experience instead of living this one. So it feels like momentum, but sometimes it's just running away. Unsurprisingly, there are some very real downsides to constantly seeking something new. Number one, you become numb to simple pleasures. Coffee doesn't taste as good. A quiet weekend feels boring. Your normal good, even though it feels good, your normal life starts to feel empty. And that's because your baseline is now constant stimulation. Number two, shallow relationships. If every person you meet is just temporary, if everyone is just a part of your story until the next chapter of your life, you might never build something deep, stable, and meaningful. What novelty often avoids is the familiarity when it comes to relationships. 3. You never master anything. You can have big dreams, but if you don't stick long enough to see results, you will fail. Some businesses, for example, fail before they start. Skills are abandoned halfway. Goals restart every January because mastery is not exciting. Repetition isn't exciting as well. But that's where transformation actually happens, in those quiet moments. And lastly, number four, you mistake movement for progress. You can travel the world and still run from yourself. You can change careers and still repeat the same habits. You can switch partners and never face your patterns. Just doing the baseline activity is not growth. Sometimes stillness is. Staying in one position is. Novelty becomes avoidance when we chase new experiences because we're curious, other times because we're scared. We're scared of boredom, scared of responsibility, scared of commitment, scared of being alone with our thoughts. But here's the uncomfortable truth. What you refuse to sit with will eventually control you. We don't have to reject new experiences. Life is too short and beautiful for that. But here's a healthier approach. Let new experiences inspire you, not define you. Try new things, but don't abandon who you were becoming. Balance novelty with depth. For every new thing you try, commit deeper to something familiar. Build relationships that grow richer over time. New people may be exciting, but long-term connection is rare. Sometimes you need to sit with yourself as well. If silence feels uncomfortable, that's just a sign, not a threat. Mastery brings meaning. Make sure to pick one skill, one project, one mission, and stay long enough to taste excellence. Chasing new experiences can seem fun, But running from stability can make your life hollow. Don't just chase the highlights of your life. Build a life that feels good in the quiet moments as well. The greatest experience you can have is not always out there somewhere. Sometimes it's just right where you are right now. If you're in a novelty season or a stability season of life right now, please post your story in the comment section. If you found this valuable, consider subscribing and share this with someone who's always searching for more novelty. Stay curious, but stay grounded.